Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the week of June the 24th to July the 1st, 2019. Excuse me. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all for subscribing. When you do subscribe, please click the bell button next to it and you'll get notified immediately when these are produced and put out on open air for you to view on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. But if some of it does, run with it. And like I always say, throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is listed below the video. Okay, my dear friends, let's see what we have here, Sagittarius. Well, it looks pretty good for you. You've got a lot of pentacles showing up here, and you start right off with this gift of the divine and the universe sending you the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. And this shows me that this is almost like the hand of the universe, the divine coming out, handing you, the proverbial silver platter. This is the inflow of abundance coming to you. And I do see that doors are going to be opening up for you, that you may be seeing a new job come into play here. And I do see that this will become a good business venture for a lot of you. I do see also that some of you will be signing documents and contracts when it comes to some sort of business coming into you. So you may be taking on a new job where you've gone in and you're going to sign to, sign to the contract or the document so that you can start your job. Perhaps some of you are maybe going out on your own and opening your own business, and you're signing on, you need to have notarized signatures on perhaps a lease, or maybe you've bought some brick and mortar property to put in a business of your own. But this does represent money. This does represent a gift coming into some of you in the inflow of abundance and money. You're going to have doors opening up for you because at the beginning of the week, you've got the High Priestess. And this is all about you, Sagittarius, stepping up into your power. You've been doing your homework. You've been doing your, your research. You've had choices and decisions to make. You've had options here, doors closing, doors opening, and listening to your own instincts, listening to your own gut instinct. Right now, I do see that you need to consider carefully what you want before acting on it. The High Priestess doesn't jump into the quicksand with both feet and then try to figure out how she's going to swim her way out. She listens, she watches, she's very articulate, and she waits for the right moment. And it's all about good timing and having patience at this time. So I do see you stepping up into your power. I do see that you're going to be seeing this abundance and inflow of income coming in, and perhaps some of you are going to get that job that you've applied for and you've been wanting. Now, in the middle of the week, it shows me that some of you here are hanging on to something tightly. It could be something in your past that you haven't been able to let go of. It could also be that you're hanging on very tightly to your purse strings. Perhaps that you feel as though you're going to lose money, or you're nervous about money leaving. It's mainly about holding on to energy a lot of time here. Now, it also can mean being too frivolous with your money or too cautious with your money. Some of you may be, spending it as fast as it comes in, and you are having difficulties at the end of the month meeting your commitments. Others of you, you go to work, you bank it, and you don't spend anything on yourself or enjoy it. And that's a double-edged knife there. You need to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to know that all your efforts you've applied are going to give you some satisfaction at the end of the day. Again, this talks about good business decisions, as did the Ace of Earth here. These cards both mean, very similar things here. So I do see that there's going to be some good business decisions coming in where you can let this past go. You can let this fear of your money go. I do see that some of you are actually going to be stepping out and wanting to get involved in some sort of charitable act, some sort of giving it back, paying it forward to others of less, people that are less fortunate as you are. So I do see you making some good business decisions here. I do see you can let go of feeling so nervous about your money because you're going to be getting that gift coming in, that inflow coming in. You've done the work. You've applied yourself. Here's the Chariot. The Chariot is all about commending yourself, patting yourself on the back for a difficult achievement, an important achievement that you've accomplished. And it's only because you did put your head down. You did your due diligence. You did your work. You were determined to get ahead. And that's how come this has come to pass. So I do see that, you know, your own willpower and stamina have stood by you. You've worked towards your goal here, and now you need to pat yourself on the back for this achievement. Now, it's almost as though people around you are going to, you know, you're going to get public recognition. That's how this almost appears. You know, like this, you know, this chariot rider here, he comes out and he has everybody's attention. And I do see that you're going to be getting other people's attention as well. Perhaps a business you're getting into could be a business that has, you know, a networking, a large clientele, you know, a large circle of people that may be involved in this particular type of business that some of you are getting involved in. Anyhow, I do see that some of you may also be taking a trip. And wherever you travel, you'll be traveling on a wheeled vehicle. So even airplanes have wheels. So I don't see you going across, you know, in a boat anywhere. But I do see some of you maybe taking a trip of some sort. It could be pleasure. It could be business. But I want to recap this because, well, we'll do the Lenormand first, and then I'm going to recap this. So, you know what? To start off with, right off the bat, right next to this gift from the universe, the Ace of Pentacles, and you standing in your power, you got the 4-leaf clover. So, you know what? This is very, very good energy here. This is all good luck. You know, it's like, you know, you've taken that leap of faith, and now, you know, luck's on your side. Again, with the skies and the wheat, this is all about cutting through the red tape, doing your work, and then seeing your harvest come in, your abundance coming in. We talked about this again, money coming into you, all right? Perfect. And you took the risk. You stepped up. You did your work, okay? With the chariot here, you had choices and decisions to make, and you made them. And now you need to know that that sacrifice or that risk that you thought you were taking at the time, at the toss of the dice, paid off for you. It paid off for you in big time, in spades, my dear friend. Here it's in diamonds, but you know what I mean. So this is all really, really good energy here coming in. So right off the bat, you've been given this gift coming in of the inflow of money and abundance and good business here. Good business. You can let go of the fear now of holding on so tightly to your pocket, your purse strings, because now you're going to have the money filling your bank again. You know, enough that you can survive and be happy and content, and you have enough. You know, and you have to stay focused. You have to stay focused like the High Priestess and stand in your power. Know what your strengths are. Don't allow your weaknesses here to, you know, to determine how this works out for you on your path. And you know what? Here again, you may be having to travel. You may be having to do something that's going to enhance this business here. It might involve some sort of travel. But I do see that luck's on your side here. You took a gamble, some of you, and thought, wow, I don't know if I should do this. You were nervous about it, but the gamble's paying off. You can commend yourself that you've done the right thing. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have here from our Goddess Guidance deck. Well, you got the beautiful card, Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition and your energy and your ability to give to others. So, you know, this tells me here that, you know, we have to accept when we get given gifts. And it is the give and take thing here, but we have to accept that. And once we do, we're able to know what that feels like. We're able to know that we can give to others as well. And that's what this is about. This is all about, you know, be still and listen, okay? Be still and listen. And you know what? Release any guilt about receiving, okay? If you've seen that this is too good to be true, I want you to stop because you've worked hard for this. According to this reading, you've applied yourself towards this goal, okay? You've leaned into your strength. So it's also about you increasing your psychic awareness, trusting, again, like the Empress, trusting your own intuition here, knowing that you're in a learning cycle and you're going to be like the sea sponge and pick up on all of it. Also, healing is occurring. So if you've gone through some problems here where you've had to hang on tightly, you've been very nervous, the healing is occurring now. You're going to be applying more feminine energy into yourself again. You're going to be able to allow yourself some little luxuries in life and taking care of yourself. Some of you, you know, with this receptivity card, some of you may be actually planning on a family. You may be wanting to, you know, they show conception, they show pregnancy, they show birth, including adoption or favorable custody arrangements are issues in your life right now. So this card receptivity is allowing yourself to receive the abundance that you've been asking and requesting for. Okay, this will increase your intuition and energy and ability to give to others. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card. So our next card that we have here for our final outcome card is, they're calling this one Dragonfly. And in this particular deck of Mystical Wisdom, it's an amazing deck because they do refer often to beautiful little, woodland creatures. And this is about living your life to the fullest. The dragonfly talks about that. So the dragonfly represents courage, strength, and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation and serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all your endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumphs and healing of old wounds or completion of a project. A surprise is looming for you that will create one of the most wonderful moments of your life. This is a message of glorious accomplishments that will set the standards for years to come. Congratulations. Wow, isn't this amazing? It's so much like the Chariot, patting yourself on the back. They said a gift is coming in. Perhaps one of you is going to be having a new addition to your family or giving birth to your dreams now. This is all about that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Well, my Sagittarius, this is your reading for the week of June the 24th to July the 1st. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. It looks like you've done your work and things are going to be coming into you that you've been wanting. And this particular area here could have to do with your family and children and also finances here. There's a lot of finance cards here in this reading. So I want you to remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace, Sagittarius. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and lean into your happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I will see you soon, and I only stand in this circle of love and light for you always.